and welcome to Hearts of Iron 4. As many of you might know, this is a game that I like to play a lot. This game is a World War II, well, the base game is a World War II strategy game that's extremely realistic. It's probably one of the most realistic strategy games, like war games, you could play today, anyway, so far. Not in terms of graphics, but in terms of, like, equipment, how you plan your soldiers and politics and stuff like that. The graphics in this game, well, it's not really like a proper game. It's more, oh, it is a proper game, duh, but it's more like a world board game, if you know what I mean. That's really like real time, pretty much. It's the world, but as a board game. So yeah, basically think of like Monopoly is something and times it by like 1,000. This is what this is. So as you can see, this is not World War II. I have downloaded the Millennium Day mod, which is a present day mod, so we can so basically it's like today. Well, we're not going to start in 2016. We're going to start in 2000 because it's best to build up your military and the armed forces and your economy and stuff like that. Basically you get ready for what you want to do. So we're going to start that, and we can play a whole roster of countries. So we can play as United States, China, Mr. Vladimir Putin himself, in Russia. We can play as the Germans. Great Britain, yes, jolly good. Japan, France, and we have a few more nations here like India, Italy, Canada, Brazil, Israel, Spain, Korea, and Turkey. But the thing about Hearts of Iron 4, this doesn't go for the mod, this goes for basically the base game itself. If you click onto other countries, any of the countries in the world, you can basically play as. You can play as Madagascar, Saudi Arabia, Yemen, Iraq if you wanted to. Obviously you can play as China, military minor, that's new. Thailand, Georgia, Azerbaijan, Ukraine, or if you really want to have a challenge, you can play as the Pope. And basically, if you wanted to, you could conquer the world as the Pope. The Pope's revenge! So, but of course, since I'm British, and probably this video is going to be viewed by a lot of British people, we're going to play as the United Kingdom. So, unfortunately, we have a turd who's leading the UK called Tony Blair. I probably might get some stick for that, but oh well. We have a stagnant birth rate, which basically means our population growth is close to zero. So, come on, people, where's the babies? Where's the babies? So, Queen Elizabeth II is, of course, we have Queen Elizabeth II. We are a European Union member because it's the year 2000. We are part of the UN. We are a nuclear power, so that means we can build nuclear bombs. And of course we're a Commonwealth member because we used to be part of the Commonwealth when we were great. That sounds ironic. Joe, that really sounds ironic. Anyway, so I guess no further ado, I guess we'll get right into it. And of course, soon as you get into it, it plays a great British song, jolly good old boy. Right, so basically, this is our political screen. So I'll get more into depth into stuff later on as we go. Right, here's our national focuses. So this is basically where we can control what we want to do. So we can stay in the EU if we want to. or we can leave them, of course, which we are going to do, obviously, because we are going to be following real life events, kind of. So I think what we're going to start do is Viceroy's Westminster. The House of Commons, the British lower house, is sometimes called a talking parliament, where conversation is constant, but no action so much. Very true, that's the reason why everybody hates politicians today. Anyway, Labour and the Tories should try to establish more distinct positions in order to stay appealing to the common man or woman. They should have the woman there. So we shall start that. Okay, so now we are into the research. So this is where you would research new guns and equipment for your armies, like support battalions, armor, tanks, artillery, naval forces, aircraft, and you have engineering, which is like intelligence and rockets and stuff, and obviously your industry, because we need industry. And so we're going to start researching in that. And probably what else we're going to do is get a new aircraft and probably modern support weapons as well. Right, now we're into the factory scheme. This is where you would build like your factories. Obviously, it's a factory scheme construction, but you can also build new anti-air, air bases, infrastructure, radar station. Obviously, military factories, you know, build your guns, tanks, whatever. Your dockyards build your ships, and your civilian factories basically build, they provide you consumer goods, and civilian factories also build new factories. And nuclear reactors, well, there's no explanation what they do. And you have like synthetic factories down here that gives you more materials. So I think what we should do first is build more civilian factories. Everywhere! Yes! Put the British people back into work. And this is where we assign our factories. And such as, so this is outdated equipment, so we get some modern day equipment. I think we could do some support equipment, motorized. Why is that Churchill Mark 7? Mods for you. Artillery, anti-air, anti-tank. You pretty much want to build a little bit of everything. And I think we'll build some more attack aircraft. Right, as you can see up here, this is our resources. So we're low on rubber, so that means basically our motorized and our attack aircraft are going to produce a little bit slower, unless we've got that as a positive number like the Orioles 58. But right, we now must assign our naval dockyards. So we're going to build some missile cruisers. And now a little chromium, which I'll get rid of that in a second. I'll show you how to. And we're going to build some submarines. Like so. Yes. Alright. So basically this is our trade screen where we can assign our factories to get resources into our, like, import-export resources into our country. And chromium, we'll get it from... Who do we get it from? We'll get it from some little African country. We'll get it from a Democratic Republic of Congo. Yes, we shall help the little African country out. Alright, so I guess we are good to go. So let's hit the play button and let's go. New security council. So basically this is the game. This is the game. It's like I said, it's literally a world board game pretty much. It's 2D, there's nothing really much to it. But For some reason I find it really fun. Maybe I'm just boring or something. I don't know. So and of course you can right click on people and like, Bill Clinton is working on the American economy. Oh, is he now? What's Canada working on? Army focus. Bloody hell, he's a bit old. The annoying thing is, just swiftly moving on from picking people, this is our political power. Political power is basically what you use to like put people in your government with it in here. The annoying thing is, since we're a member of the EU, they take 50% of it, which is annoying. Extremely annoying. So that means our political power is slowly going up. It's going up, but it goes a lot slower than, say, Russia or America. And we are part of NATO, so we can see all of NATO's units and stuff as well. What's Putin working on? Oh yeah, he's going to go to war very soon. It's this little country down here. This guy, he ain't gonna last long. So I have thought of a plan for this game. So we are going to do it. But I'm going to not try and tell you my plan. It's just gonna sound really ironic again, but we're going to make Britain great once again. So I'll tell you my plans in a bit once we get to it. Let's have a look at the focus. So we can go from Vitalise Westminster to political reform. I think, well, a lot of people complain in this country like there's not enough jobs and stuff. So you know what, we'll go and do economy stuff. Yes, like building civilian factories in Gloucestershire and overseas and stuff like that. English factories, very nice. And yeah, we have a lot of stuff. In this game, you can basically do whatever you want. So you can make Britain like fascist if you want, like extremely far right, or you can make them far left. Like you can go communist, so you can fight against capitalism, abolish the monarchy, break the banks, universal employment. Ah, there you go. The communist British will get them back into power. Oh, that's really good. And obviously all this stuff improves our army, like industrial Liverpool, new naval prototypes, industry Manchester. All that good stuff, but that is to come. Of course. How's our naval fleet doing? Did I actually trade out chromium? Yeah, I did. I was just making sure. We must rebuild the Royal Navy. Hang on, this. Ooh. Actually, I'm going to keep it on speed 4 because our FPS seems to be a lot better and it's a lot less juddered. So, I have lots and lots of like songs. So, let's play something British. Yes, jolly good old British music. Yes. Ooh, our Vitalise Westminster's nearly done. What is our border policy on heavily regulated? And we are growing. 14,000 civilians a month are being born a month. Yes, very nice British songs. Ooh. Yeah, there you go. Russia's gone to war. And wait for it. Told you. They weren't gonna last long. They lasted 1 day in that war. Ooh, now do we go political reform? Or do we expand the Home Office? The future of the NHS. Britannia rules the waves. Of course, Britannia shall rule the waves. We are rebuilding the Royal Navy. What I was about to say before I got interrupted by myself. We all know the NHS isn't brilliant today, so I think it's time we fixed it. Well, in this game anyway. What? The national health system is hardly a contested issue in the United Kingdom. Are you serious? Are you serious right now? Oh well. Well, obviously the government doesn't see what's happening, but obviously we do. How's our infrastructure? How's our factories doing? We're doing very well. That is all very nice and dandy. Just checking how much time we've got left. I'm saying for around 40 minutes an episode. I don't know if that's too long or not. It's catchy, okay? Oh, Britannia rules the waves. How is our navy doing anyway? We have 6 naval vessels. America has 9. Canada has 0. Russia has 0. Okay, well we've already got more. We've already got a better navy than Russia, so everything should be good. We have no missile cruisers yet, though. It looks like one's nearly done. 30th of April 2000. So basically, end of this month. Does Ireland not like us? They hold our core provinces. They have claimed our territory. Yes, Northern Ireland is ours. And it shall remain ours. How many divisions do you have? 3. Ireland, I'm not being funny, but your claim is not really backed up by any military presence. Britannia rules the waves. Alright, let's try speed 5 again, just to make it go faster. There we go, it's going a lot faster now, yes. Our ministers are somewhat ineffective. Yeah, no shit. Oops, I may have just swapped, oh well. I might just give a hint right now and just say Ireland's not going to be around very long. Sorry, Ireland. Basically what this is basically we're justifying a war goal against Ireland. Well, I think Ireland should be reunited with the United Kingdom. Well, not in real life, I mean in game. I'm just, and because, well, I need their factories. So, right. So we now should create an army, and pretty much what you do is this, and then you assign a general. We shall go for this guy. He looks very cunning. British like cunning. Yes. And basically, we're going to put all our troops on the Irish border because why not? And we shall adopt a new commander. Actually, I think we won't need the Royal Navy for this. They don't have the Royal Navy, dude. They don't have any Navy. It's alright, it's okay. The thing is, though, they don't even... They're still happy with me, even though I'm justifying a war goal against them. Basically, justifying a war goal is basically trying to get your people to, like, say, oh, yeah, that's, Oh, got, like, mechanized. Basically, oh, yes, this is a very good idea. Type of thing. It says here we need light mechanized. Nope. Using light mechanized now. Right, modern support weapons has been completed, so let's research something else. Red dot sights. Actually, let's go for ceramic body armor. Get better body armor for our troops that are going to be fighting against the Irish forces. And our offensive line. This is basically how you like stuff. Our political reform is done. Now we're going to do the future of the NHS. We're going to sort that problem out once and for all. Israeli forces retreat from South Lebanon. We're not training any divisions right now, but we're alright. Actually, how's our equipment? I guess we could trade. I guess we could train. I guess we could start training some stuff. Infantry regiment, infantry division. I'll tell you what, we'll train a couple of infantry divisions. In Gloucestershire, yes. We'll train 2 divisions. Start training. We must expand the army and the navy. Yes. Ooh, it appears. What's it? American weapon. Internal. Ooh, they've got something. American militarism. Wow. Of course. Putin's doing economic focus. What's China up to? The United States say a peaceful nation, and that just says everything right there. American militarism. We're a free nation, America. Yeah. Ooh, we have 150 political power. And basically what we're going to do is major reactionary rally. Okay. We shall do drift towards a monarchy. Yes. Basically, the Queen actually has her own party in Parliament called the Royal House of Windsor, which is basically the House of Lords. And I guess I'm gonna have to say our plan anyway. Wow, this song's actually. Basically our plan is, because everyone hates politics and stuff, we're basically going to get rid of Parliament and put Queen Elizabeth II back into full power and control of the country. Yes. And we shall make Britain great once again. Well, that's the plan anyway. I will I will warn, this game does get quite laggy when you get like more units and stuff like that. That's one annoying thing about this game. It's not. I thought it was my PC, but there's like people. I look on the forums and there's people like PCs like 5 times more powerful than mine, and they says it still lags. So it's the actual game itself. It's because you have loads of units and stuff, and the game just can't calculate them all and everything like that. When does our justify? 18th of March 2001. That gives us a lot of time. It's a German. Maybe German, but it's pretty good. We'll give it that. Yes. Alright. Let's have a look what other people do. It appears Russia has got more intelligence. Oh, hang on a second. We have the NHS. The National Health Service is a public... Get out of the way, Mexico! The National Health Service is a public healthcare program in the United Kingdom, and its future government budget is hotly contested between political parties. We should probably come to a decision what direction the government should take on this vital issue. All for One, which is basically expanding the NHS, which is good. Battery output 5%. Oh, hands off my healthcare, which is basically we're gonna privatize it. No, we shall do this. Yes, expand the NHS. The British government decides to permanently increase its spending on national health service, which is actually good because you get more factory output, national unity, which is very good. Now we should go down. Economic stimulus. Britain's constant switch in political landscape has left local business uncertain of success. While the Tories are opposed to government intervention in the economy, we might need to take some steps that may be perceived as leftists in order to artificially develop our economic might again. Let's start doing that. Yes. Right. Alright, so basically our national unity is, well, it says that national unity represents the willingness of a people at the top to basically how much they're going to fight a war until they surrender. So basically if like the UK was invaded by an enemy invasion force, it basically shows how much territory we give up until we surrender. During World War II, if you play as the Germans and you do invade Britain, usually you have to take everything and get up to around about near enough just above Glasgow for the British to surrender. So that means, yeah, we're going to fight a lot. We're not cowards. The British never retreat. A reverse gear in a British tank is for parking purposes only. Yes. Oh, the Kursk submarine disaster. Oh, we don't want that. Apparently, we hope the Russians will be fine. Not really, but still. The path of the founding fathers, eh? America's going back to its original roots. As it should. What's Germany doing? Destroyer program. Oh, they're both... Oh, it appears our European neighbours are trying to catch up in terms of naval warfare. How dare they? We shall not let them do our international alliances. You're already part of NATO, Denmark. Oh, so am I, to be fair. Yes, I am. You can leave. Which I may or may not do. It's taking us a very long time. Oh yeah, it's because we're in a civilian economy. Basically you have different economies for when you're at war and stuff, so we really need to get war economy because it's really good. So we're basically mostly producing civilian stuff, which is a bit, well, shit. How long have we got left? 8 minutes. I don't know if I should continue this or not. I don't know. Ooh, the Olympic Games of 2000. The games are concluded. I don't know when I'm gonna even upload this. To be fair, probably soon. Wow. What's the point saying that when you'll see it when it's uploaded? Stupid Donkoff. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Oh well. Let's go for. We just researched Challenger 2, didn't we? Alright. Okay, we now must get rid of Challenger 1 and replace it with the Challenger 2. Yes, better named battle tank. It appears our music has stopped. Well, we must play something else, like this. Yes. I just randomly picked this, I don't even know what it is. Whatever it is, it sounds like a jolly good British tune. Yes. Okay, our economic stimulus is done. So now we shall go English industry. Yes. Put the benefit scrubs back into work. After Ireland again, we'll let them have it. Let's turn this up a bit. Yes. Yes. Oh, they send our condolences to the Americans. This is alright, good old British tune. Yes. Of the old brigades, in all the glory of yesterday's parades. What's everything? Oh, we can't see what Russians up to. Those Russian hackers! Putin's hackers. Ooh, develop. Ooh, America. Nice. What about China? Nope. What about everyone's little favourite Chinky? Oh, we can see what he's doing. Bush is now in power. That's quite ironic because it's an American tune. Well, there you go, people. Just in timing. Oh dear. Is this game rigged or something? Because it literally plays the US like Hail to the Chief theme as soon as George W. Bush goes into power in America. Oh dear. This is basically a game where if you're watching this video, I guess you could probably just sit back and relax, really. Just not even really watch it, just unless action happens, you know, just if you watch this on a PC, open the tab on your phone, just leave it out and run in the background or something, you know, because it's the thing about this, it's not really, well, in the Millennium Day mod, there's not really much action, you have to make the action happen, but we're not prepared to make that action happen yet. Like, obviously if you play the World War II, like base game, obviously you can see the build-up and stuff of the military, where you can see the build-up to war, you know. What the hell's this? We don't want war music, not yet, because actually we'll keep it playing anyway. Something different for a change. Oh, we can change our taxes now. Very nice. Low taxes? Very low taxes. What we can apply to no. We're already in the EU, so we don't need to do that. That's cool that you can apply for the... Yes, we must rebuild naval dockyards. Yes. Increase the Royal Navy. What's America's Navy like? How many boats have you got? 20. How many does Russia have? 4. It appears the Royal Navy is king once again, which is good. Very good indeed. Right. New, like, mechanized. What else? Oh, we got more technology research slots. New marine patrol aircraft. Oh, we got bonuses on industry. We'll go for industrial robots then. Yes, get the British people back into work. Benefit scroungers. I have work for you to do. Well, my timer's about to go off any second now, so let your guys know your thoughts about this. You know, like, let me know if you find out if it's really boring and stuff. Actually, I think we're about to go to war with Ireland very soon, so I might continue. Well, we're in January and in March, so February, March. I think we'll leave that for the next episode. As soon as we're about to get into some action, like, nope, like a TV show or something, so it's like, nope, we're gonna stop here, and you're gonna have to wait until the next episode. It's just like, and you're like, God damn it! Well, you're probably not, but still. Okay, well, I guess before we run out of time, we can do a last political change. So, well, we've got volunteer only. Let's spread a little bit of, propaganda, should we say. Limited conscription, anybody? Oh, look, we suddenly have 500,000 manpower. Who would have knew? Alright, well there goes my timer, so I shall thank you for watching, ladies and gentlemen. I shall see you later. Goodbye.